Hello YouTube and people of the interwebs. We're back with a second video because we now have more photos and stuff and an ever encroaching poll. This is irrelevant to the video, but we have more photos of the 60th anniversary. We have Cathrine Tate actually on set, which is
very exciting.
What are you thinking, George?
I mean, I did love Donna. Glad Donna back.
He's a connoisseur.
Nice.
But yeah, so right, we've got David Tennant and Cathrine Tate were announced yesterday as officially returning to Doctor Who for the 60th anniversary. And today, earlier, we had a picture of David Tennant, but he's in a slight variation of the costume. As you can see on screen, he's got his blue coat. What are your thoughts on the blue coat?
I love the blue coat.
You
Looks
love the blue
great.
coat?
Looks
Yeah,
great.
yeah. Do you prefer brown coat or blue coat?
Do you know what? I do like the brown coat. It's quite nice, so I'll go with brown, but
Fair,
blue's
but
great.
yeah, okay, so initially, the blue coat begs the
Yeah.
question of, is this the 10th Doctor? Because we never saw him wear a blue trench coat, he always wore the brown one. Also, his suit doesn't look blue or grey, does it? Like, we've got the picture here.
No.
What colour would we say his suit is? Is it kind of
I
purple?
don't know, yeah. It's like, yeah,
Like,
it's
it's-
kind of purple.
It's not like the old one's like brown with all the
Yeah.
lines. It doesn't look like there's even any lines.
It might be because it's a relatively blurry image, but it doesn't even look like it's got the pinstriped stuff on the suit, which is another, like, strange thing. I mean, his hair is back, as we talked about in the last video. He's got the spikes. The spikes, which is amazing. Anyway, next photo, which is really interesting. First, we're going to focus on the two people in the image, Donna and Tennant. Now, Donna's costume there, that looks like completely different to what we've seen before, doesn't it?
Yeah.
She's got like trainers on,
wearing, yeah.
sponsored by Nike. Yeah, I don't know. It also looks like they're posing for a publicity image, and Russell T Davies, the showrunner, did talk about the fact that they are going to possibly do some more news today. Maybe this news later is going to be like that actual image. But yeah, we've got Donna and like the 10th Doctor, maybe the 14th Doctor. And why do I say maybe the 14th Doctor? Well, George, what is that in the image?
So, we can see it's Jodie Whittaker's TARDIS.
It is. Plot twist. It's not the 10th Doctor's TARDIS that they're stood outside. So this can mean one of two things. What's the first thing, George?
That. Jodie Whittaker has been regenerated to David Tennant.
Exactly. That was another rumour that was flying around for God knows how long. What if Jodie Whittaker regenerates on the centenary back into David Tennant? Would you be good with that? Do you think
No.
that's cool?
No, that's very
I don't
cool.
think it would make sense.
Why not?
Oh.
Because
it might do.
Why, George?
one, it just wastes regeneration. Does it
Does it?
meant to have 13? Or Chibnall likes to make the timeless child for a load of rubbish. But
Uh-oh, we've got not my Doctor in there.
like the Doctor, not the showrunner.
But yeah, I don't know, the fact that they're on the 13th TARDIS, either, well, the option B is that this is the 13th Doctor with them. Now, I don't know how that would work because Jodie's pregnant.
I think it was shooting TARDIS. I think
No, but it's 13th.
No, but you know what Eccleston's
Yeah.
TARDIS and Tennant's
Yeah.
are literally the same.
Yeah,
They might have
maybe.
Shooties. He might keep the TARDIS.
That's a good point. Maybe. I mean, Shooty hasn't been spotted on set though, which is the other thing. Like, surely if he was there, we'd see him.
True.
But is he busy filming Sex Education at the moment?
No, Sex Ed, at least allegedly, Sex Ed is supposed to start filming, I think, in the summer. So we've got a few months now where they're filming Doctor Who, then Sex Ed break, then more Doctor Who, I think.
The good thing is Sex Ed is filmed right next to where Doctor Who's been filmed.
Exactly, we've got local knowledge on the case. Pan over to Laura. Refuses to pan to Laura. Yeah, Laura, you live in somewhere, we're not going to dox you, but somewhere near Wales. So Laura's our local knowledge on Cardiff. What are your thoughts on the Cardiff filming, Laura?
I've walked past it quite a lot of times where Doctor Who is being filmed, and there's some really beautiful places around Cardiff where it can be filmed, so I'm really excited to see what locations they use.
Yeah, it would. It's just going to be class. Anyway, let us know in the comments what your thoughts are on this. Why is the 13th Doctor's TARDIS there? Also, like, we'll just go through a few of the other pictures. So, which one were we on? We were on the one with the TARDIS. So next one is, yeah, just the David Tennant one, which is cool. We've got a bunch of people. There's a sign. Can you read the sign? What does it say?
This is apologies for inconvenience and nothing important, just for
Yeah,
people walking
it's
past.
yeah.
The only question I have is, this image here looks like it's rain to Could it be snow?
Rain. Could it be snow? That's a good point.
It's like the
What if it could be? I think it's going to be New Year special because it's for the 60th anniversary, which is 2023. Maybe it's New Year. Maybe they're doing multitude of different specials throughout the year. Also, I forgot there is another very interesting thing. Right, if we look there, Modfather, is that an actual place in Wales? Laura, do you have any idea? Is Modfather is that an actual thing in Wales, or is that just made up for Doctor Who? Do you have any idea?
I don't think it is.
It might not even be in Wales. They might be in London right now. I have no idea.
Who
But
knows?
yeah, that's a possibility. Also, in some of the images, I don't know if I've got them on this phone. I haven't, but you've got the boom pole. But we also saw a thing that.
There's a clothing store in London.
Okay, clothing store in London, so it's a real place, so it's not Doctor Who. I don't know whether this is coincidence or not coincidence, but we also have cyber, or something to do with cyber, maybe Cybermen, and there's these big metal men outside the shop. What are we thinking? Is it Cybermen, or is that just a coincidence?
Maybe
got- it's got to be
Cybermen. Who
Cybermen.
knows?
Do you think it should be Cybermen or not?
I think so.
No. Sorry.
In-depth knowledge.
Had them two recently all the time.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose if it's the 60th anniversary, they've got to bring back something big, haven't they? They've got to do something new.
About bring back Gallifrey because some idiot destroyed it.
I think Chibnall made a great decision, actually. George is just a bit of an angry man. How long has this video been going on for?
6.5 minutes.
6.5 minutes. We can
Wow.
fill one and
Yeah.
a half more minutes to get this
You want
video
double
to
that.
8 minutes. Exactly. Not that this is about money or anything. But no, right. Next point of discussion. Melissa, spit some bars.
So
So, do we
You
think
know.
any other doctors will come back?
That's a good question.
thanks for
So-
putting me on the spot there.
we know Russell has said there's going to be a second announcement today. Well, no, he's implied. He said he likes announcing things on a Monday as well as a Sunday. And today is...
Monday.
Woo! So maybe we're getting a second announcement. Or, as I said at the start of this video, maybe that announcement is just Tennant and Tate in their costumes and stuff, because this is probably their first
I
time.
don't think they would do that. Because I just feel like they would wait an extra day and have the first announcement be in their costumes. It's not worth another announcement for costumes.
Yeah, maybe.
I think if it's something, it's probably, didn't you say Nardo was spotted?
Oh,
Matt
yeah,
Lucas?
Well, yeah, Matt Lucas was with Rachel Talalay and Peter Capaldi was with her like a few weeks ago, and she is one of Doctor Who's best directors of all time. So it's looking like maybe Capaldi and Nardole will come back. If they're doing that, they've got to bring back Matt Smith. I mean, he's been asked in interviews loads about like, oh yeah, are you coming back? And he's like, oh, I'd love to come back. Ooh. And Karen Gillan, would Karen Gillan come back?
Yeah, she loves Doctor Who.
She does.
I think she'd take a pay cut for it.
A pay cut, yeah. Okay. But then, would they have more budget, maybe? I don't know. But I'm assuming this video has now got to 8 minutes. So, perfect. We filled some time, guys. Let us know in the comments what you think. Also, make sure you check out Doctor Who Echoes End and Echoes End 2, which is our fan film, coming very soon. Also, we did a nerd show in here. This is what the set is behind us. So maybe I'll upload that to the YouTube channel. I don't know. Anyway, thank you for watching.
Goodbye.
Like, comment, subscribe. Bye, guys.